So today we are going to show you how to draw out some paste from one of the bova tubes. So I'm going to be using a 10 ml syringe today, but before I start I'm going to put my gloves on. So you can use whatever syringe size you want to use depending on what dose you're wanting to administer. So with the bova tube, what I would do before I start is I would store it this end upright, and then I would also give it a little bang either on the bottom of my hand or on the table, and that just gets rid of any air bubbles that might be in around the bottom of the tube. And then I'll flip open the lid, and then you can see that it's a soft self-sealing bung, so you don't get any dripping or anything leaking out of the syringe at all, and any size syringe will fit in there as well. So just inserting the syringe, and you can see it just sits there nice and comfortably, it doesn't drop out. And I'm going to be giving a 4 ml dose today, so I'm going to be gripping around the side of the tube just gently, and as I'm gripping on, I'm going to be sucking down out of the tube to the dose that I want. So I'll go a little bit further than 4 ml, and then I just release my grip around the tube slightly, and then back up to the 4 ml dose. So any air bubbles or anything that I might have in my syringe, I've got rid of. And you can see that you can easily squirt it back into the tube when you've drawn down too much. And then just taking out the syringe, and again you can see that the self-sealing bung is doing its job, nothing is leaking out, and then you can close the lid. The other thing that you'll find is once you get further down the tube is sometimes you might find it easier to roll down the top and also then gently squeezing the bottom.